Amazing. Finally, I got it. The thing wouldn't let me go. It kept telling me, you got to go into the live. You got to go into the live. I'm like, I am. I'm trying. But freaking frack. That's what I get for setting up the live stream with one phone and then doing it with another one. That's my fault. But let me say this. If it's one thing that men do that women don't do, is teach the young ones, put the young ones up on game. Little Bow Wow tried to talk to Travis Hunter. Everybody tried to tell Travis Hunter that, dog, your woman inboxed another man. Your woman inboxed the NBA player. You know, one thing I can truly say is I feel sorry for all you young guys. I feel sorry for all you young guys because you are dealing with women that are in relationships based on 100% pure game. All right. So I'm going to play this. We're going to start this thing off with this because, like I said, a lot of you guys are dealing with women that, especially you young guys. Okay, there we go. I thought I was not live. A lot of you guys are dealing with it. What's going on, my man? What's going on? A lot of you guys are dealing with women that they have no perspective about relationships. These individuals are not at all interested in relationships. They're not. So what you guys are dealing with is, you're dealing with a lot of individuals. Well, what I don't want is I do not want a damn copyright. I'm done with them. I remember one time I was doing a mic check. I just went and did like a 2-minute live, and I had the music on in the other room, and it picked up that and hit me off with a copyright violation. I was like, God dang. But I'm gonna play this for y'all so we can get things started. Check this out. And then I'm gonna come in on it. Bluetooth, we gotta shut the Bluetooth off. Go back.
And releases video of Travis Hunter's girlfriend in his house 3 years ago. Travis has been with his girl for 5 years. In the video, it shows her fixing a meal for someone who was recording her. After she found out she was being recorded, she tried to block her face. The video goes on to a more dark blue background where she was in someone's bedroom. You can see her distinctive tattoos on her arm. As she found out she was being recorded, she blocked her face and then used her tongue to block the camera in the end.
We'll run it back.
Man releases video of Travis Hunter's girlfriend in his house 3 years ago. Travis has been with his girl for 5 years. In the video, it shows her fixing a meal for someone who was recording her. After she found out she was being recorded, she tried to block her face. The video goes on to a more dark blue background where she was in someone's bedroom. You can see her distinctive tattoos on her arm. As she found out she was being recorded, she blocked her face and then used her tongue to block the camera in the end.
So I'm gonna come at that by saying this. I'm going to come at that by saying this. You know why his girl was cooking that man, why she was in his house cooking him a meal? She was in his house cooking him a meal because the one thing that women know that they try to act like they don't know is taking care of a man, cooking for a man is something that you can do for a man that is far better than sex. When you first come home, you want to eat. When you first come home, when you first come home, the first stage of when you first come home is the detox from the day, right? You come home and you decompress. That's the word, I'm sorry. Decompress. You decompress. You like, oh my God, blah, blah, blah. And then what used to happen, it doesn't happen anymore, is your wife have a meal waiting for you. She don't be at the door now. Now these new girls, they think that, you know, the way you decompress is to put your skeet on their face. I'm sorry. I go through relapses. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Back to your regularly scheduled program. New women today think that, girl, when he get at the door, just be waiting on your knees to suck his dick. Girl, I know that's right. No, it ain't. No, it's not. No, it's not. This is why. Remember the old honey on your way home, get some. She would tell you something, pick up something from the grocery because I need it for dinner tonight. It ain't, honey, before you come home, don't forget the condoms. I have set the door. No, that's not how it went. So, of course, Travis Hunter's side chick, his chick slash side chick, of course, she was at another man's house making him dinner. Oh, girl, now I gotta make this, I gotta get up in this kitchen and make this man something to eat. Listen, I'm gonna say this. Very well said. Very well said. They put their hands out for some money. Very well said. But I'm gonna say this. You young guys, damn, I feel sorry for y'all. I feel sorry for y'all. Listen, I got up this morning about 5:05 this morning. We had a storm here, so I'm running behind. I literally thought today was Saturday. That's the real reason why I was late. It wasn't until 9:51 that I said, wait a minute. Today is Thursday. I really thought today was Saturday. Today feels like a Saturday. To my ex-girlfriend, when she called me, she was like, she started talking to the people at the gate. I said, what you doing at the gate? She said, oh, I'm at work. I said, oh, you going in on a Saturday? She said, no, it's not Saturday. Damn. Anyway, I feel sorry for you young guys, but I was saying all that to say, I was on Facebook this morning, and I used to talk to this woman about 5 or 6 years ago. We used to talk on, she started following me when the League of Dads was on Facebook, and then Facebook did something and they changed it, whereas though now your company account got to be connected to a personal account. So they got rid of the League of Dads. So I lost her. So I was just going through Facebook this morning and I seen her. I seen her about 3 days ago. I said, why they keep showing me this chick? Why the hell they keep showing me this chick? Then I stopped and looked at her. I said, oh, sweat, I used to talk to her. So I friended her. She lives in Panama City, Panama. I said, well, what do you know? What's my point? You guys better go out of country. You need to leave it. If you have a desire for a family, you cannot and will not get that in the United States. You won't. You won't get it in the United States. We can only thank President Trump for putting us back in line with all these programs, because as I told an individual the other day, and I told you guys here, the only thing that's going to bring women back to reality is you got to end no-fault divorces. I don't know if you guys understand what a no-fault divorce is. A no-fault divorce is why women just wake up and be like, I'm not happy. I want a divorce. Irreconcilable differences. And then in the vows it says for happiness, for richer or poorer, for better or for worse. Some happiness is somewhere in it. I don't know. But they wake up and simply say, divorces are now no fault. As I tell individuals, as I did a video yesterday, but I didn't post it. The court system will always cater to women because women aren't smart. Listen, the reason why I don't care about no laws that say if a black person do this crime, though, he get 1 million years. I don't care about that because I'm not going to do a crime. You're not going to get me to stand on a violation of the constitutional rights, a violation of my freedom, and then say, well, there should be an upside to me violating my freedom. You can have that. I don't care nothing. Now, diversity in the workplace, I'm with that. It's kind of why. It's why I ended up in the military. It was why I was able to have the beautiful military career that I had. In addition to that, it's also the reason why I ended up working for the post office. It was because of that. So can't say that I care mind about that too much, but the ability to not fire people, DEI, whatever that, the ability not to be able to fire people, get that going up out of there because I worked for some lazy people. What I'm trying to say is this. Women have catered to all the rules and laws that allowed them to just wake up and declare today is National Divorce Day. The rules and laws that we have today in America has allowed women to simply just say, my husband did nothing wrong, but I want a divorce. I said this before and I'll say it today. Give someone a safety net, they'll be reckless, well within it. Anything outside of that safety net, they will not break those barriers. But Travis Hunter, the young kid that he is, young, stupid, and dumb, and in love, everybody was trying to tell this dude about his wife. Really? So I want y'all to listen to this. Listen to this.
Man, that woman said you weren't even her type. If a woman tell me she not my type but end up with me, then what's keeping you here? Travy. Check this out, gang. It's coming from your boy Bow Weezy.
Bow Weezy!
No, nothing. I will say this, because I've been watching from afar, not the type of showing people business, but I was once young, about to make a lot of money, and I know how this shit go. So I need you to hear me out. Number one, I don't want you feeling as though everybody jumping down your back or cats is hating. That's that good mentality. I want you to look at this like I care about you. And especially in our community and in this industry, not a lot of brothers get the opportunity like you about to get. You know what I mean? You about to get the biggest check in your life. You about to go to the NFL. And all we are doing is waking you up, young brother. Because if you don't see what's going on, gang, if we didn't get, we'll let you crash out. But from one point to the next, I ain't gonna tell you what to do, but I want you to open up your eyes, man. There's no reason why she commented on another page, NBA with heart eyes and the money tongue out. That's your fiance. Wake up, young brother. Fiancés don't move like that. I ain't never had one of them girls ever lay next to me in the same crib as me under another page, leaving heart eyes with the money tongue out. Total violation. That bitch would have been packing up her shit and get on my phone. I don't play that shit.
That's right. That's right, Weezy.
Like,
that's right.
It's like you so caught up in being in love with this, bro. I don't even think this woman really love you like that, bro. You gotta watch the signs, man. That woman said you wasn't even her type. If a woman,
I want to be clear about something. The reason why Travis Hunter's fiance says she wasn't his type, is because that's the thing to say. That's the thing to say. Get up there and say, oh, I didn't like him. So it ain't the money. I just really love him. That's the new flex with women. The new flex with women is to say, Tyrese, his girlfriend said he wasn't my type. It is a flex for women. I've been telling y'all this for years, for those that was with me. I was telling y'all this for years. If a woman was to get a $1 million scratch off, and they say you can trade in this $1 million scratch off, winning scratch off ticket for the attention of 10 men, she'll toss that ticket back to that lottery agent and be like, oh, give me the attention. Oh, women want attention first, all right? That's first. So if a woman want attention, if she, when she gets it, she will doctor it up and report back to the sisterhood. Women are in competition with women to see who can say the dumbest thing. Women are in competition with women to see who can not care the most. Girl, you want to not care? My man brought me a Rolls Royce, put a $1 zillion carat ring on it. I still said him and filed for divorce. What you file for divorce for, girl? She ain't happy. You know, girl, I gotta walk around with that thing on my I wasn't happy. I wasn't happy. Buy me all that stuff. What make me happy? Didn't say none of this before it was purchased. This is how women are. They will report everything. Their entire existence is to create content for other women. Let Bow Wow continue.
Tell me she's not my type, but end up with me, then what's keeping you here? What's keeping you here then? If I'm not your type, then you're going off looks. So what's keeping you here? You gotta ask, but you're young though, but you gotta ask yourself some questions. We're not coming down on you, brother. We trying to wake you up. You know what I'm saying? Before they end up. Last but not least, young brother, I want you to live your life, man. You're young, man. I don't even think you're 24 yet. Do you know how much women are about to be thrown your way? Boy, you the Heisman Trophy Award winner. Can't no give you no advice better than me because I was young with the bag and I'm still here doing and navigating through this whole shit. And I'm telling you,
I love it.
Brother, it's about to be so many women about to
Thank you, Bow Wow.
You ain't gonna be able to turn it down. So all it's gonna do is just lead to frustration and all type of bullshit in your household anyway. Young brother, snatch that ring back, get focused on what's important. It's hard to build your shit when you got a broad with you that's, bro, you in the media more for the broad than you is for the winning the Heisman. I don't like that.
Ooh,
you know what I mean? So
that's a good point. Run that back.
So all it's gonna do is lead frustration and all type of bullshit in your household anyway. Young brother, snatch that ring back, get focused on what's important. It's hard to build your shit when you got a broad with you that's, bro, you in the media more for the broad than you is for the winning the Heisman. I don't like that. You know what I mean? So I don't give a fuck. Coach Prime got my number, you know how to hit me.
God.
I ain't coming down on you. I ain't trying to hang in this situation. But wake up.
Very well
Today is
said.
the last day.
Very well said. Very well said. You listen, I'm gonna tell y'all where I'm at in my life now, and I'm glad to be here. We had a storm. We had a storm last night, and I decided to. I had to go about 35 miles to go get some pellets, and I just wanted to ride through the snow. And I seen cars in the ditches. Cars I'm riding, and this is me riding through the snow last night, having my fun. I'm gonna show y'all. This is me just. Oh, I can't play that video because it's got music in it. Oh, yes, I could. I could just turn it off, right? So this is me riding in the snow last night, having fun. And I'm just chilling in the snow. I love it. Just having fun. Of course, I've made like 4 or 5 videos but this is the video of me pulling up to the house. You see the snow coming down, right? I'm backing in the driveway because I got 10 bags of pellets in the back. I gotta unload it, right? And I had fun. I really did. It reminded me of being home, right? And so I woke up this morning. I woke up, like I said, about 5:05, and about 6 o'clock, I was out shoveling snow. And it made me, it re-energized the fact that I am glad I'm single, because this life is like a storm, snowstorm. You never know when it's coming. You don't look at your calendar a year from now and say, oh yeah, on that day, we're gonna get a storm. And and I got to look down, I got to ride around yesterday and think about all the single women that got to shovel the snow out of their driveway, shovel the snow out of their, I know there's a, even though this is a beautiful block, there's a welfare house on my block. And it's the duplex, and both single mom with their kids live in each side. And I went outside about 9:15, and you could look down the block and see 80% of the people's houses shoveled their snow, but the duplex with the two single women, full snow up to your dang on center of your calves, just snow still piled up in front of their house. And I said, thank God I don't have no woman that is dependent on me to come and be their answer to this storm. It was such a good feeling that came over me when I said to myself, wow, I don't have nobody to care about. My ex-girlfriend called me, we on the phone, we started talking a little. She always wanted to talk about politics. Like I said, she was on her way to work. And I'm just thinking, how's your life? Because I don't owe nobody nothing. I don't care. Listen, every woman that I ever meet, every woman that I talk to now, my answer to all their problems is going to be, how you and the sisterhood going to handle that? That is my universal answer to every woman's problem. How are you and the sisterhood going to handle that? I don't believe in, one of the reasons why my ex-girlfriend appealed to me so much, it was because her mother and father passed away, and she got a stepbrother, and that's just how it was. And I thought that she didn't have nobody, and that we would really link up and we would become a family. Boy, was I wrong. It was my stepbrother, my stepsister, my stepmother, my sisterhood, the sisterhood from the Alpha Kappa Alpha Mega sorority, then my sisters from my other job that I worked at, then my cousins, and it was like a laundry list of people. Now at 56 years old, man, I'm not trying to hear none of that no more. I'm not. I'm assuming for every woman, I'm assuming you can somebody. I'm assuming you talking to me like we want to get together, but you can somebody. I'm assuming that you like I said, the sisterhood and your girlfriends, y'all can solve all y'all issues. I am not gonna be a supplement to no woman's sisterhood. These chicks are running around here and they straight got loving a man on a diet and straight just going buffet with the bull when it comes to the sisterhood. They straight all you can have of the sisterhood perspective and narrative. I'm cool with that now. I'm not trying to fight that. I'm like, go ahead with that. Oh, word? Oh, yeah. So you was driving and the transmission fell out. Oh. Do the sisterhood got a AAA? Y'all just all come together, everybody grab a part? Oh, you had to, you were stranded. Oh. Every time I listen to a female that have an issue, yeah, say it with me now. I got a problem. What did the sisterhood do about it? Oh, yeah. What did the sisterhood do about it? That goes for white and black, not just sisterhood meaning black women. Females. Females. What did the sisterhood do about it? Oh. You know what? Check this out. When I lived up in the Poconos, right? I don't know if y'all remember this, but I had finished my basement. I did it myself. I put put 5 rooms in my basement. I put the incest lighting. I put outlets down there. I did all of it myself. My daughter, because she was short, she painted the bottom half of the wall, and me taller, I painted the upper half. The ceilings in my basement was 10 feet. I brought it down to 7. But I knew what I was doing. So I was taking pictures. And I was sending it to all the single women. And in hindsight, yeah, I was sending it to try and up my value. See, a man like me, girl, I can give you that good pipe. I pipe right. I pipe right. I pipe right. I pipe right. And I'm a single woman man, and I can cook, and I can fix a car, and I can build a house. Didn't mean nothing. I had one female send me, when you finish, I need you to do put a wall in a room up in my house. I had to tell her about a month later, those are only the words that I should hear from my wife. You ain't her. So I sit here today now, that was 15 years ago, 20 years ago. I sit here today happy. I'm going to go buy me a wheelbarrow in a couple of days and start doing work in my yard. I'm happy. I don't want no female to think I want a mother booping thing from them. I don't want nothing. I will continue dealing and having fun with my life. I am not interested. There's nothing a female can show me. There's nothing a female can say to me to make me say, gee, my life would be better with you. I get it. Because what you're not going to do is put me first. You're going to be like this Travis Hunter chick. She wants to be a side chick. She want to be out there, have stuff in the street. She want to have curriculum. See, being whores is a woman's natural state of mind. Some just put the whore in first. Some put it 5th or 6th. All of them are the same, just it's in different spots. It's in different spots. You meet somebody now. Look at this right here. Can you see that? It says the weakest thing a man can do is talk about a woman to another woman. So women are constantly massaging us with how we should be. Oh, I can't talk about my woman to another woman. Oh, I can't. It's amazing to listen to these creatures come up with all these perspectives and narratives of how a woman could be. But I'm more fond of this right here. Let me see if I loaded this thing up. Nope, I didn't. Damn. Oh, maybe, I think hold on. Nope, I didn't. Wow. I didn't did it. I didn't did it. I didn't did it. Wow, how did I not do that? Oh, I thought I put it in here. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. This woman dropped some serious science, and I didn't. Check this out.
We know that. That's a fact. But if I came on this app and I said, Black women look so good, there would be not one comment from the hyenas that sit in bonnets all day long saying, say some. Don't say all. Here you go generalizing. They would not have a problem with it because it would allow the women who know they don't look good to think that they do. But when we say Black women are failing at property caring for their children, they say, don't say all, say some. When we say that Black women don't know how to prioritize their finances, say some, don't say all. When we say Black women are overweight and obese, don't say all, say some. But I can say Black women look good and y'all be in the comments like, yes, we do. No, we don't. We really want to hide from the truth and be lied to about things that we can all prove is a lie.
This is why I tell individuals at 56 years old, I am glad to be here. I used to hurt the fact that I didn't have a wife. I used to hurt by the fact that I didn't have a family. But guess what? I am happy that I am here alone and by myself. Because I'd rather be alone and by myself than to have a woman thinking that when a storm come rolling in, she'll be under my protection. And she not. I don't want no woman under my protection. I am seriously, I'm not. They say when a good girl gone bad, she's gone forever. Well, when a good man has gone bad, he's gone forever. No, that's not logical. I just know now that I will still love. I'd rather love somebody that I don't know than to try and love a woman on the steady. I'm not trying to do it no more. I'm not. I will go to another country and let a woman say, you American man, you big dick, you big dick. Oh man, I cracked myself up. But I'd rather take that in another country. I already know what this soil over here is producing. I already know what the creatures over here want. They do not, under circumstances zero, want a husband. They don't. They don't. And for individuals to say, oh, you know, not all, like she said, say some, this and all that, it's all of them. It's all of them. The culture of women is where it is today. Travis Hunter, his girlfriend, she is the culture, and she got some attention, and all that man is a stepping stone. That woman wants to go to the All-Star game to meet somebody else. She wants to be slutted out. She wants to be a whore. She want to be plugged in every hole. She want to live a reckless life. And then when she gets older, she gonna be Travis, because what she want to do is she want him to put a baby in her, so they'll always have a connection. And then that baby has to be slingshot to somebody else off of his money. And then she'll be out there in the streets. Then you'll see her with some other NBA player taking skeet. This is the game that individuals play. And then when you meet one that's making a lot of money, they want to put that first. And then I get to sit back. And listen to them. Every time Donald Trump says, you know, I'm going to, they get nervous and scared. And I'm saying to myself, wait a minute. If you had a husband, you wouldn't have to worry. You know what I'm going to talk about tomorrow? I'm going to talk about all the women that took the jab. And you know why these individuals took the jab? You know why they took the jab? Because they was so reliant on their self for income. They didn't have a man to go home to and say, they want me to take it. Baby, we ain't taking that. Girl, we gonna let them do what they gonna do. Blah, 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 blah. I got you. We gonna be good. Nope. They all had to sit back and be like, is this, oh, so that's monkey urine? Why you putting monkey urine in there? Ow, ow, oh, I can hold that right there. Oh, I just got shot up with some monkey urine. Give me a second. Now they listen to Dr. Fuji is under investigation. No, now they listen to the news and they listening to this just then. Dr. Fuji now is coming out saying that absolutely no one had to take the jab. That's right. It was a test. It was still in trial error. The millions of people that are dying from, you know how they do all that. They be so charismatic when they be reporting the news. The people that are dying from the jab are people that are sick, this and all that. The jab is not to blame. But there are also individuals that got the swine 1 vaccine. And the swine 1 vaccine has the monkey urine in it. We don't know why, and we don't know where they got the monkey urine from. People say that Johnson & Johnson and Procter & Gamble got a mass supply of monkey balls.